Journey to the West, Chapter 78, Tricked Again and Again.
Oh no!
Wukong looked at the fan.
This fan doesn't work! The Iron Immortal must have tricked me!
The travelers backed away as the fire burned hotter.
What will we do?
Asked the Tang monk.
We can't go through that fire.
Bajie threw his hands up.
Let's just go home. We'll write a letter to Buddha explaining what happened.
Bajie, we can't do that.
The Tang monk scolded. Wukong spoke up.
I used to be friends with the Iron Immortal's husband, the Bull Demon King. I have an idea.
The Iron Immortal was in her cave when she heard a knock.
Oh no!
She said to herself.
That monkey is back!
She walked quietly to the door and peeked outside. When she saw the Bull Demon King, she smiled and opened the door.
I'm glad you're back,
said the Iron Immortal.
Sun Wukong was here.
I used to be friends with him.
The demon smiled.
It would have been nice to see him again.
His wife was confused.
What do you mean? You told me that you never really liked him.
Oh, really?
Said the demon.
He was very rude,
said the woman.
He demanded I let him borrow my fan.
You didn't give it to him, did you?
Asked the demon.
Of course not,
said his wife.
I gave him a fake fan that looks just like the real one.
The demon began pacing.
Wukong is very smart and very powerful,
he said.
He'll realize you tricked him, and then he'll come back here.
What should we do?
Asked the Iron Immortal.
Give me the fan,
said the demon.
I'll keep it safe.
The Iron Immortal opened a chest and took out the fan. She handed it to her husband. Suddenly, light sparkled and Wukong stood in front of her.
I tricked you!
The monkey laughed and ran out of the cave. The Iron Immortal stamped her foot. She was still angry when her husband came home.
Hello, dear,
said the Bull Demon King with a big smile. But then his smile faded.
What's wrong?
Your friend Sun Wukong was here,
she snapped.
He's not my friend,
said the demon.
Even before he defeated Red Boy, I never really liked him.
Well, you'll like him even less now,
said the Iron Immortal.
He stole my fan!
The demon looked surprised.
That fan's wind magic is powerful. How did the monkey steal it?
He tricked me into giving it to him,
said his wife.
He made himself look like you!
The demon's face turned red.
How dare he do that?
He took a deep breath.
Don't worry. I will find that rotten monkey. I'll get your fan back.
The Bull Demon King stomped out of the cave. Wukong walked along the road, carrying the plantain leaf fan. He was still laughing about how he'd tricked the Iron Immortal. Then he saw Bajie approaching.
Bajie?
Cried Wukong.
What are you doing here?
I was coming to help you,
said the pig.
Thanks, but I don't need help.
Wukong held up the fan.
I tricked the Iron Immortal and got the real fan this time.
Good,
said Bajie.
I can carry it for you.
Thanks,
said Wukong as he handed the fan to Bajie. The monkey patted his friend on the shoulder.
Now let's get back to Master. We need to...
Suddenly, there was a flash of light. A second later, the Bull Demon King stood next to Wukong. The demon laughed.
I tricked you, Wukong.
There was another flash, and the demon was gone.